Alright, go for it.
Okay, so today we're going to give a quick example of how to tune the set screw on the Alpha Dog to adjust the bass. First thing to notice is that we have under the headband a sticker that tells you how many turns on the right and left channel were set at the factory in order to tune the bass and balance it properly to factory settings. Also, the center number is the version of the headphone. So this is version 1, the right channel was 2 turns, the left channel was 1.5. The actual adjustment, if you look in here closely, you can see that there's a silver screw with a little air hole below it. The air hole is actually the portion that's the vent, and over here is the hole for the Allen key that's used to adjust it. So I'll first give an example of closing it in and showing how that works. So we noted that the right channel was 2 turns in, and what you'll observe is when I do 2 full rotations, that's 1/2, 1, 1.5, 2, the vent is fully closed. Never drive the screw past that point, it doesn't do anything. There's plenty of clearance there and it's safe, but eventually the screw will run out and you could strip the threads. So don't be careless. When you see this hole is completely full of metal, that means the vent is shut and there's nothing more to be adjusted. So we'll back this back out now. We'll go 1, 1.5, and 2 turns, and that's back to factory setting. If you want a little bit more bass, what we do now is you just adjust in half-turn increments, counterclockwise, 1/2 turn, and then do that for the other side and give it a listen. If you do more than 1.5 to 2 turns, you'll probably make the frequency response pretty nonlinear. It may not sound so great. So use this with some care and gentleness. Don't go crazy on adjusting it. Don't use it like a tone control. And be aware that it's your responsibility if you damage the phone doing this cosmetically, or if you detune it, we'll ask you to be responsible for any adjustments we have to make if you send it back to us. But that said, it's pretty straightforward, and if you use a little degree of care, kind of keeping some tension on this wrench as you turn it, you'll be able to make many adjustments or a number of adjustments without damaging the phone. And you also won't damage the paint there. Last thing I'll say is that if you ever are unscrewing it up and you see that the entire hole is open and there's no metal screws there, stop. If you keep on going, the screw will try to come out that hole there, and that will chew up the paint and make it look bad. So don't do that. That's pretty much it. That's how the very base works. Just think small increments. If you change it and you forget where you were, you've got it on the headphone, so just close the screw down to the point where you see all the silver there, stop, and then back it up as many turns on each side as is indicated on the headband. Thanks a lot, and enjoy your headphones.